All right, y'all, this is my commissioner update today. So we have a lot of things going on at the county. Yes, I am on the street, just left the car show with Magic Johnson, but here are my updates. All right, so back to my commissioner update. First things first, in July, we had an amazing South Lansing fireworks show that was highly unexpected. It was last minute, but I went to it. Had to be hundreds of people outside watching the show. It was in the Boys and Girls Club parking lot. Man, it was an amazing show. Like I said, people were in the Boys and Girls Club parking lot, parked on the streets at the Risdale Park, all like having fun. Nothing bad happened. It was a great event, which really wasn't an event. It was more so an impromptu fireworks showing. And it was just great to see community coming out, enjoying themselves and having some fun in a safe and harmless way. As my role as Ingham County Commissioner Law and Courts Chair, we had a presentation from our lovely Advanced Peace Program that came in and gave the stats about crime in Lansing, more so the greater Lansing area. Gave us a wonderful update, talked about their fundraising and everything else that they're doing to try to maintain and keep the program retained in the area. I like to phase into next our down payment assistance program. Wait for that car to go by. Our down payment assistance program. The down payment assistance program that we have in Ingham County has an income threshold. In my written report, I'll make sure I put all of the full information, but please take advantage of this. If you are within the income threshold and you have the proper documentation to get your first home, I will suggest that you buy a home. I talked to a housing professional and they said it's always better to buy versus rent. Just professional advice, but do not make a financial decision based off what I said. Please talk to a professional and do your own research. I'd like to go back to the housing topic and talk about the emerging developer programs that we have through the Ingham County Housing Trust Fund. If you're interested at all in development and taking your real estate game to the next level and you're watching this, please look into the article that's attached below this YouTube video and check out the Ingham County Housing Trust Fund Emerging Developers Programs. Next, we're gonna get into events for August. As you can see, I'm walking down the street. I just left 2 events. I went to the Pilgrim Rest event around like 10:30, 11. Then I just went to the Magic Johnson event. And now I'm headed to the Lansing Shuffle for the HBCU event that my fraternity brother is hosting. And it's pretty much like a college fair for HBCUs. It's supposed to be Greeks here, music, some fun, panel discussion. So it should be great. If you are interested at all in going into an HBCU and you're a student watching this, look in the article and find more information about attending the HBCU. Yesterday, y'all, I was in the dunk tank at Unity in the Community at Hawk Island. I got dunked so many times, I forgot. At one point, I started getting dizzy. I was getting dunked so much. But no lie, for some reason, I love it though. It's so fun just seeing people's face light up when they finally get it. Also, Adam Hussein has sent me a few events that are currently going on in Churchill. I can't remember all of them off verbatim, but I will say this summer, specifically this August, has been packed full of events. Next thing coming up, a collaboration event between me, Sarah Anthony, Kara Hope, and Todd Tennis at Hawk Island, 4 to 7, August 28th. This is gonna be a community barbecue at Hawk Island. Free food, some resources, and some, community games. Just gonna have fun, have conversations, light vibes. Just come out and enjoy yourself. And I can't forget about the Michigan Heritage Rodeo coming September 19th and 20th at the MSU Pavilion. Now that has nothing particularly to do with South Lansing besides the fact that I am on the committee for the Michigan Heritage Rodeo. So please come out, enjoy yourselves. If you get group tickets, it's $20 per person for a group of 10. Get your tickets. The tickets are going crazy. They selling fast, no exaggeration. September 19th and 20th, 7 to 9 p.m. And before I go, don't forget to vote. Of course, I could not forget about the primary election that just passed. Even though I was not on the ballot, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has voted. Exercising your right to vote is very important, and it truly matters. You know, people win or lose by the margin, especially at these local elections. And it's people that you could literally like reach within a phone call, text message, or just see them walking down the street. As you clearly see, I am walking down the street. So you may say, oh, my vote don't matter. They're gonna do what they're gonna do anyway. Well, look, a local election is the perfect way to have your say so on what's gonna happen or what's not gonna happen in your neighborhood or in your city, and for that matter, your county. So I'm gonna leave it off at that. Make sure y'all vote for the general election in November, and I'm gonna see y'all soon. It's another commissioner update.